guys, we are back with Dan today, our special guest. You guys loved Dan so much last time that we are back, and we are going to be filming a really fun DIY reclaimed wood headboard for you guys today. So happy to have you back. You were a huge hit last time. We did the window box. If you missed that, I'm going to link below to where you can go back and watch us do that. Dan says this literally takes 5 minutes to make, so we will see, right?
Maybe 6 minutes.
Okay, 6 minutes.
6 1x6 common pine, and 3 2x4 started out to be 8-foot long 2x4s. So what we do is we go to Home Depot. I don't know if any of you have ever gone and had wood cut there, but we go and we pick up 3 2x4s on our cart, and 6 of these, I got them 6 feet long. And we go to the cutting station, and you just stand there and wave until somebody comes, or you go and find somebody. And so in this particular case, our headboard is going to be 55 inches tall and 63 inches wide. So we tell the attendant that we want these cut 63 inches, one of our 2x4s cut 63 inches, and 2 of our 2x4s to be cut 55 inches. So I'm going to show you how we lay this out here, right? Okay, we'll put one right this way. And we'll put the other one right here. We're going to be making it upside down. We're going to be looking at the back.
Okay.
So we want to always think of this in terms of what is going to be showing. So, and that's the other thing is these markers I always put on the back side.
So this is going to be the back.
So this works really good if you have a garage, because you have a nice big garage, flat floor, or even in your living room, because everything's all cut, so you're not going to have a bunch of sawdust.
Nice.
And you're not going to have to be running a saw and all that. So what we're going to do is, this is the width of the headboard, 63 inches. So I'm going to have you set that one on that corner right there, Ashley, and then we'll move this out to the other 65. Attach these 1x6s one at a time down these 2x4s. And what's critical is how you get started. You know, how you get the first screw in, because that's going to determine if everything else is straight. I have these little holes here pre-drilled right there.
Yeah.
See, so we start out with the boards that don't have any holes, and you can see that I just put the holes approximately halfway on the thickness of the 2x4 right there. See that?
Yeah.
Match up this corner here as best as we can right there. That one corner. See there how it's pretty flat right there?
Yeah.
Pre-drilling, you just use a smaller drill bit than the screw, see? When you're looking at these, you can never really tell if it's exactly flat because, you know, just because the angle of your vision. So what I do is I take the other board like this, and I scoot the other one up against it like that.
Yeah.
And it acts like now it's perfect.
Perfect.
So I don't have to guess. We're going to put one screw in. Okay, right there. Now, this is the critical part, to make sure that it starts out square. So if you see here, are you able to see that right there? Can you see how there's a gap over here? I don't know, does that camera pick that up? So what we want to do, see, this is flat. This edge here is flat against the 2x4, and it's up against this corner. So what we want to do then is we want to move this board down. See there how there's no gap now?
Yeah.
See there?
Yep.
So that one's square. Now we're going to repeat that over here. To get it flat on the top. See how that makes them all line up there?
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah, see, so now it's straight. And it's just pushed up against the 2x4, and then you see there's no space in between there.
Perfect.
And that means that we're going to attach that right there. You're going to be surprised how easy this is. The rest of our 1x6s, and the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look to determine if there's a better side than the other dings in it. So I'm going to put that side up, because this is the back side here. Nice and flat there. Same thing.
So
Okay.
with every board you put on, you want to use this
to get them where they're
to make
square.
sure they're perfect. Yeah.
Just stay with the gentle. There you go. There you go.
So even girls can do this?
Well, some girls, you seem to be have the talent there, but it should be really okay. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, looks really good.
Okay, so we have
Crazy
one more
how
thing.
it like really comes together after
just
a few drills.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
So again, this is for a standard queen size bed. I will put below all of the exact dimensions that Dan had cut at Home Depot and kind of what this size works with. But if you want to customize this for your own bed, Dan's going to explain really quick.
Start with the height of your mattress. So you measure how tall your mattress is, and that's normally going to be somewhere around here. And then you decide from there how tall you want the headboard to be. And so that will give you this measurement plus this measurement will give you the height of the what I'm going to call the end posts. So it'll give you the height of your headboard, and then the next thing is the width. And on the frame of your bed, there should be little face plates that have holes to screw into a headboard. So you measure the distance between those holes on each end and add 3 inches, and then that will give you enough room where the bed lines up, so you'll have plenty of wood to be able to screw into it. But otherwise, it's just sort of your own personal feeling, how high you want it, how tall you want it, and how either below the mattress or above the mattress, depending on how many pillows you have.
We're going to finish by screwing this in, and then today we decided that we're going to stain this kind of a reclaimed look. Is that right?
Yeah.
So we'll get started on that, and then I'm going to come back and shoot the end product once it's finished drying, because I got to go pick up my kids from school.
So there's the holes there, see them?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to put a little putty. This little putty on there. Remember, see, the way we constructed this was upside down.
Yep.
So all the screws are on the back side. See, there's no visible
Nice
screws. Now, when these boards are cut from the tree, the tree has sap. Everybody knows it has sap.
Yeah.
And so when these boards dry, there's actually like a coating, a slippery. So you want to take your like your palm sander and just lightly, well, of course, to take off all these print things, but just lightly sand so it'll open the grain of the wood up.
Okay.
So whether you're going to whitewash it,
Yeah.
or you're going to stain it, or you're just going to clear coat it. If you don't do that, if you don't open up the grain, what happens is that the stain or the whitewash will take really good in one spot and then not.
Oh, interesting.
And then really good in one spot and then
Okay.
not. And it'll look all blotchy.
And we decided we are probably going to try to give it a whitewash look, since that's preferably me, you know me, everything white. And I think Dan's customers will want to buy a whitewash headboard too, right?
Yes, I think so too. Okay. I'm going to use 120 grit. You could use 220 or you could use 150. But basically all we're going to do is we're going to just take this smooth feeling off of it, but just like this. And you can see that it will clean up some of the little stains and things. And
All right, here is the final product. Looks so great. Did a little whitewash. Looks a little very beachy. Looks great. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome, Ashlyn.
Thanks, Patrick. And then we wanted to just really quickly show you guys the back. That looks great. Definitely adds a more professional touch.
I call it door skin. It's like a 1/4 inch thick. But at Home Depot, the little tag that has on there, they call it underlayment.
Dan, thank you. You're such a joy to have.
Thank you.
And you're just, gosh, full of so much knowledge. You're making things that look difficult so simple. So
Well, I appreciate you coming
Thank
and
you.
sharing, and we hope everybody likes it.
hope you guys like it. And if you guys have any other ideas that you would like to see us tackle again together, let us know, leave a comment below. And also, if you're interested in not making one but purchasing, you can always come down to Vintage Revivals and see Dan and Rebecca, and they would happily build you one, or they might even have one in the shop. In the meantime, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we will see you next time.